now you can break walls or something like that.
Yeah. Bomb walls. That's what they're there for.
So yeah, try her out. I didn't like her so much, but maybe you will.
I will in a second. No quests. Oh. You. Ah, miss me already, handsome? You seem to be in quite a hurry. Is everything alright? Perhaps I may be able to help. Oh. Get yourself lucky then. Still, you look like you can use some rest. Oh, before I forget, I have something for you. Take it or not. It's entirely up to you. Special potion here. I have completed it after studying the medicinal herbs found in Belduke. Just like a spell of love, it has the power to reinvigorate you from a fatigue. Don't be shy, take some too. With your friends. I'll give it a try with my friends. Think of it as a prescription, don't go anywhere. Get the potion for you. Drink all the drugs. Very good. Whoa, it smells delicious. Don't mind if I do, whatever it takes to be in tip-top shape, you know? Sounds just familiar. Please enjoy it. Why make it taste good? It's super bitter. Oh, it's delicious. It's true, I feel great. Wonderful. You have a splendid appetite. I'm happy you approve. I wanted to extend my friendship to a few captivating individuals such as yourselves. I find you especially captivating, Adel. Sure and fugitive. She knows. Quick. We have spots out back for her body, right? The disguise suits you and this confirms what I'm looking for is nearby. The hell? What's going on? Ahead. Yep.
Always take random drugs from strangers.
Always. Always take random drugs. Great. Nothing bad will ever happen. Oh, what have I? What's going on? Don't take the customers too. Here's everyone is asleep. I deduced that the contents of the potion were given and were laced with sedatives. Yes, there's an herb just like it, and my flower shop has a sleep-inducing effect. The ones that grow The ones that grow in Glia can be really potent if extracted and processed properly. Barely tasted it, but I can tell it was the same variety. I don't know what the hussy's up to, but she ain't getting away with this, I promise that. She went down to the basement. I'm going after her. It's important that we can't let our fellow monstrums. That vile liar's gonna get what's coming to her. Nice. Yeah, good to see you guys are alright. She got you all too? Looks like I wasn't the only one. Two of us resisted its effects somehow. She definitely didn't move like any doctor that I've seen. Must have used the same substance the others were affected by. Knows where she went? How about that? Ah. Secret passage. But how did she know about this? The only way to find out is to tie her up and make her spill the beans. No answer for pulling a fast one of the monstrums on their own turf. We're going after her. I know. Don't worry about them. I'll take care of a few. I'll take care of things. We're counting on you guys. Yeah. Can't believe this is underneath the bar the whole time. Primary objective is to capture the culprit. The structure appears to be of ancient origin. Be mindful of traps. Lead away with your gift.
Alright. Temporarily goodbye, Krisha. Let's see how she goes, huh?
Here I go! Valkyrie hammer!
Understood.
Switch! I think there's something here. Let's go! It's my turn. Leave it to me! Here I go!
Wait. Check each room with provision. Just in case. Considering they did kind of mention it.
Yeah. They didn't mention it specifically. It's true.
I think there's something here. After you.
Nice.
All yours, that all.
Really big areas on her.
Yeah.
I think I like it. We'll see.
All right.
I'll have to keep using her.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whoa,
Give her
it's
a
Crimson
bit of a test run.
Spars.
You know, she's certainly
23.7%. Nice.
she's certainly pretty strong. Are we up to 23%?
Yeah.
What?
That's what the whole recordings are for. Still
Yeah,
very
it is.
unfortunate.
One of the main reasons.
Here I go.
Something's there.
Oh, not up. Going through.
Whoa, I think there's something here.
Check the other side.
Yep.
That looks like the passage continues on. Oh, we still have skills?
What?
There's still new skills. Oh, add-on learned one. Swift trade. Okay.
His skills are fine.
Oh no, 2 unique directions. No.
Detected something.
Imagine yelling at things when they explode.
No, it's great. All things
Maybe
when
the
they
other
explode.
direction? This one's still going.
Yeah, this one seems to be the right way. I'm gonna go the left way.
That's right.
No, it's left.
Oh.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Get me down. Understood. Let us go, adults.
It's interesting, I'm noticing, I think it happened to any save as well, but the characters will actually call out who should be attacking these enemies.
Yeah.
I'll handle this. Get me down.
Something's there.
No, nothing's there.
It's the pot. I mean, I'm actually just really surprised that you're not smashing the pottery.
This is not gonna be anything. I usually would.
It
but
gives
I
you
don't
the satisfaction of defeating your sworn enemy.
It's true. But the sworn enemy doesn't even have pocket change on him. That's not a sworn enemy. It's just
alright.
sad. Whatever could it be?
Who knows?
This can't be. Was I mistaken? What is that adventurer? There you are. It's you. So that's how it is. Idle Christian and his friends from the bar were actually the monstrums. Consider me ensorcelled. You're not a doctor, are you? Oh, but I am. I happen to be well versed in the field of medicine. An apt hobby for concocting sleeping elixirs. Wouldn't you agree?
Fine, you win. I'll tell you the truth as a reward for catching me.
Yeah?
I'm only moonlighting as a doctor. My real profession is thievery. I travel across the entire continent in search of all sorts of treasures.
Thievery! I never got your eyes on something in Balduke. Also seems that you are previously aware of this ancient structure. That's right, little lady. I can't call myself a thief if I don't do my due diligence, can I? But I'll confess that even I make a mistake from time to time. This passage was one of the canals built during the 100 Years' War. They're used by the Norse devotees to defend its people against outside threats. There's nothing of value here anymore. I can see that it's time to cut my losses. The monstrum's hiding within a bar in plain sight? Now that's discovery. Once I learned that Adol Kristen, the notorious adventurer, was hiding here, I was certain that the treasure I was looking for couldn't be far. I was no more chagrined to deceive you all than you were to pursue me. Tell me more about the history of this place. You really are as peculiar as they say. You're not hoping to get away from this scot-free, are you? It sounds like we'd be doing everyone a favor if we handed you over to the authorities. Oh, how adorably naive. You're very welcome to attempt it. But I can't promise that the identities of the monsters will slip from my lips. Yeah, you know, you forgot to check that this wasn't the boss room. Obviously. Like, come on. Do your due diligence? No way.
You gotta listen. You might be able to find items, but you need to also be able to find boss rooms.
These ruins appear remarkably decrepit for being hidden underground. Where all those monsters come from? I don't need to read everyone's. Hey, it's Fight Line. I wonder who's gonna be useful here.
Certainly not the character you just got. That would be ridiculous. Have you used the big ADSP skill yet? Is that the big purple spin?
It's the move from the last game. That was good.
That one looks like you're using the skill on the left, not the skill on the top.
Oh well, it is. It's one less thing to worry about. Also, she's gone. Yep. There. He's running for it. Where do you think you're going? You haven't even apologized yet. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Hey, did you guys find her? Oh, speak of the devil. The bar patrons and staff are doing well. They're all just waking up. No one was hurt. Thank goodness. Mission accomplished. Cornered. With that, the jig is up. Do what you will with me. El and his comrades returned to the Dandelion with Sarati. Eventually, the Dandelion patrons and staff all awoke and the unrest waned. But subsequently, yeah, everything's normal here. Didn't have the guards show up, no hieroglyph knights either. No one's going to investigate the mass poisoning that just happened. Nah.
It's not poisoning, it's roofing.
Oh, that makes it better.
That makes it better?
What? You're after the hidden treasure of ancient Gallia? That's right. It was said to be hidden by the Gallian royal family during the 100 Years' War. For 500 years, people searched for it, but after so many failures, it was disregarded as myth. But I learned from a reliable source that it was somewhere here in Belduke. Maybe that's why there's a cult. If my information is accurate, then there's upwards of tens of millions in gold. Then the objective of your expedition to Belduke was to search for this treasure. I think I've heard about it before. And tell me what was described. Was it described as a myth? It wouldn't be so much fun if it wasn't, right? I may be speaking for myself, but I prefer not living my life scrounging for leftovers. You're not the least bit afraid of being caught, are you? I used to be a thief too, but I wasn't that reckless. Do you have any other leads?
No, he was just busting through walls in Dharm Tower. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about Dharm Tower. Yeah, don't let her smooth talk you into getting involved. It might be a scam. But I guess hidden treasures are right up her alley, aren't they? 500 years old at that. It sounds like an adventure all on its own. Yep. You have the face of a child who's just received a new toy. I knew you were easily captivated by adventure, but I didn't expect to this degree of eagerness. I've slain like 6 gods. I'll get there eventually. I'll find that treasure. If I did, I might have thought twice. You should think twice. Why don't you just join us? Yep. Would you let me join your group? Yep. I thought. Hold it. You know, you're in no position to make demands. After everything you did to us. Aw, come on. I said I was sorry. I worked my frail little fingers to the bone, making sure there weren't any side effects. 25%. This is great.
I mean, listen, that's just the progress meter. We got to get it to 100.
That's in 10 minutes from now, roughly. Or 12 minutes from now. I don't think that's the issue here. Perhaps we can consider it better after hearing your reasoning? I mean, it's simple, really. With you, I have better chance of finding the hidden treasure. In exchange for your generous hospitality, I'll donate my services as a doctor. Criminals like us should stick together, right? She's blackmailing us. If we refuse her, then all we've worked for may well be swept into the gutter. In that case, we don't have much of a choice, do we? Just seen this one coming a mile away. Maybe it won't be so bad. Having a doctor would be nice. I see. Let her join. That seems to be the logical course of action. I discern no disadvantage in consenting to this proposal. It's not wrong, and it's the only compromise we've got. Trisha, let her stay. If we're lucky, she'll try pulling something else on us. Really hope she doesn't. Excellent! You've made the right choice. And I suppose we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
Always happy to help.
Golden gloves!
And now, you can shove all the medicine.
All the shovel all the medicine.
Shovel all the medicines. Yes. There's no telling. There's no telling where she is.
Oh.
There's no telling. Oh. That's just this.
Making sure. My. Miss me already? Come pay me a visit anytime you need some medicine, or if you're lonely. And if you come across any medicinal formulae, deliver them to me, would you?
There we go.
Yep. Brew.
Hello there, Adam.
Oh, she just has all the ones you've given to the other guy already.
Always.
Or were there any? I don't remember.
The doctor's in.
Any formulas, I mean. Maybe you haven't found any.
Empty bottle.
Use responsibly.
There we go.
Need anything else from me? Take care up there.
You can now fast travel. It's allowed now.
New shop discovered.
Is
It counts.
That's it?
The game just told you that.
What?
It totally counts. You can go talk to Silhouette.
Weird.
Get medicine.
Yep.
Alright. Oh!
Call for me whenever you like.
Here are the beans that you've asked for. Beans from Africa. These are Professor Fallon's favorite. I've never been able to get my hands on these. Thank you so much. Oh, they smell marvelous. The aroma reminds me of when I first met Fallon. The day he found me, he served me coffee that was just like this. Was the professor the one who visited? Yes, I work for it. He can be insensitive and difficult at times, but he's always been kind to me. It was 3 years ago when we met. I had just left my home in the country in search of work at Belduc. I was traveling in a carriage and all of a sudden my vision turned dark. It was as if a terrible veil was drawn over my eyes, blinding me. When I opened my eyes, so dazed, the world was painted in deep blood red. So she got cursed. The monstrosities of the Grimwald Nox had haunted me ever since. No matter how hard I tried to ignore it, I couldn't. It almost gave up. Then 3 years ago, the professor found me and gave me this mask. He told me he had discovered it studying some ruins that could ward away evil spirits. Supposedly, it was an artifact from the ancient Norse civilization. He was kind enough to give me work too. He did much more than save my life. Sounds more than just a friend to you.
What?
Our relationship, our friendship. It's platonic, really. I'm making a fool out of myself now, aren't I? It's hard for me to describe how thankful I am to him. Yeah. I'll make some coffee out of these. Maybe it'll remind me of those fond memories. Thank you again, Adel. Yeah. Sweet.
Do you have any other gifts?
I think maybe one more. Nope, actually I don't.
We're actually done. You should go check Silhouette for all the shops though.
I will in a
See
second.
if there actually are any. Or you
Hello
can
there.
buy.
Let's see.
Oh, but map. We hit 70%. Let's
Impressive.
go.
Yep.
I'd like you.
Strength drugs. Very good.
Yeah, it's the last one that's not that great. All the other ones are actually like good upgrades.
Good upgrades, yeah.
I read them off earlier.
Yeah. The last one's being a artifact slot is pretty good.
Oh, I think 80 was more SP.
Right then. Seems like you're making. Here's your.
Melty red.
Melty blood.
Melty red.
Wait, wrong game.
Oh. Yeah. Not as good as the other one, honestly.
Yes. Any errands you'd like me to run?
I mean, you could.
Why don't I
Save
just
you-
craft it?
It's well, you can get there as well, but you have more money than you have
Anything else? Any
materials,
errands
right?
you'd like me to run?
Yeah.
Here you are. As you wish.
You already have.
Ooh,
Okay.
This is pretty
Oh.
spiffy.
Oh, oops.
Anything else? What
That's
would you
fine.
like me to do?
Made that
I
before.
think you've already crafted one of those and sent it over.
Are you
But
sure? Yeah,
wait,
those
wait,
all-
wait, go back to the consumables.
What would you like
How
me
many
to
are in
do?
there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's one in here that you haven't given to the church.
As you wish. As you wish. Here you are. As you wish. Here you are. Here you. Anything. Call for me whenever
You already
you
had
like.
one of each of the last two.
That's fine.
It
I'll
really
eat them
doesn't cost
eventually.
that much.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you can.
Interesting. I
hand
honestly
one of
don't
those over.
spend my money. And,
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
yeah.
Thank you.
3 of them I didn't know.
There are 3 completely new ones.
Please.
Okay, free level up.
Level drug.
Nice.
See, I think what those were vendors that I didn't actually have recipes of.
Yes. Well, now.
It's a way up there, huh?
Oh, what was the blue? Is that another?
No, the blue
lamp?
was the graffiti. That was
Oh,
Raging
you
Bull
can.
specific.
Oh, you can get it now. Yeah.
Yeah. Strength and defense up by 3 is pretty good. By pretty good, I mean, we'll probably maybe add up to something eventually. What else? Where am I supposed to go?
There's a chest you haven't picked up.
I think it's out of bounds right now.
It
where
can't be out of bounds
is-
right now. You have all the surrounding areas.
Okay, well, I'll check it in a second.
Oh, it could be the one in the guardhouse.
It's probably the one. Roadhouse, honestly.
So not out of bounds, but inaccessible all the same.
Yeah. Honestly, it's only for Yufa, but it matters.
You get another one next chapter, so it's a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, everyone's no. This is the next chapter, so everyone got it.
A little break can't hurt.
No, I thought. Did it even do it? I thought it was just the
No,
next.
this is a new chapter. It's every chapter.
I didn't realize it was a chapter.
Yeah, it's every chapter, so it does add up for the HP.
So where did he go? Hey, you there. Have you seen any shady characters around here? The only shady character I see around here is some muscle-bound oaf leering at passerbys. What? Where? Wait, you're talking about me, aren't you? Sorry about that. We've had a few incidents here in the entertainment district. I work at the Coliseum, so I've been trying to keep a lookout. Has there been some manner of criminal activity lately? That's exactly right. Illegal gambling, no less. In the interest of fairness, all wagers must be made in through the Coliseum. But not only is this guy high-stakes bookmaking on the streets, it's running off with all the bets. It's terrible. Well, that's just dirty, no matter how you put it. Absolutely. And the damages go beyond just monetary. At this rate, he's putting a damper on the hype for our bullfighters and gladiators. But I wouldn't give to snatch up that grifter by the scruff and drag him over to the soldiers. So there's a con man on the loose. Seems it's getting to be a real problem. We managed to catch that pickpocket at the market not too long ago. I bet we could catch this guy too, don't you think?
Scratch him.
Scratch you up.
In that case,
We'd like to help. You would. No one's gonna be able to enjoy the bullfights worry-free with someone like that around. We'd like to do our part, no matter how small. Oh, guess it's turning down a helping hand, I suppose. Report it right away if you catch wind of anyone suspicious. Right. A lot of places they could be with all the foot traffic going on here lately. Let us begin our search. Neat.
Where could he be?
Huh, what do you think those guys are up to? Well, I'll give you one guess. So, who are you going to wager on? You know, I've got on good authority the next strongman event's going to see an upset. Really now? But the strongman's always been a surefire bet. I think so, but I'm willing to let you in on this one. It's your lucky day, I tell you. What do you say? I feel like raking in the jackpot of a lifetime? Not when you put it like that. I'd hold it right there if I were you. What? It's the Monstrums! What the hell are you doing here? I think we're the ones who should be asking you that. You do know you're only supposed to make bets inside the Coliseum, right? Is that right? I was just on my way there before I ended up drawing in over here. Seems to me like he sets up gambling illiterates for the mark. Perhaps you'd like a chance to explain yourself? Pesky bastards. I don't owe you monster freaks a damn second. Why? Why is he anime jumping? We discussed this last game.
Everybody can anime jump. It's an anime.
Excuse me. Monster. Off we go.
Outrun.
What do you think?
Just land on his head. Guess I'm done for. You sure know how to scurry, don't you, little rat? But I guess you don't have much of a choice with Hawk swooping down on you, true. That's exactly how we did it, actually. Ready to give it up already? Fine, you got me. I've made enough by now anyway. I'll just be locked up a little sooner than expected. That's all. Well, it sounds like you were planning on getting caught from the start. Now, think of it. Wasn't it just like the last time? It has to be related. What are you planning? He's probably get sent to the high roller jail. Once you figured that out, I fulfilled my role. All that's left is the boss's return. I'm afraid I do not follow. I heard that fraudster came by this way. Yeah, the Monstrums cornered him in that road over there. What? The Monstrums? It's about time. Let us just have the Roman soldiers handle it from here. Our operations are almost complete. Once that time comes, you can kiss the city's precious peace goodbye. I hope your Monstrums are looking forward to it. We got powers, dude. I don't know what you're planning, but you normies aren't going to be able to do anything here. There was a minor uproar over the Monstrums' involvement, but that too settled for long. Owl and his comrades then resumed their activities.
A most favorable outcome.
Wow.
4,000 gold.